I'm excited, man. I think I'm going super hard in Dragonflight, not only stream-wise, but tournament-wise. Tournament-wise as well, I think I'm going to be investing a lot of time and trying to go super hard for Dragonflight. If I lose a tournament or lose tournaments, I want it to be because I tried my absolute best and it just didn't work out, you know? It just wasn't in the cards. But I feel like whenever we lose, it's never because of that. It feels like we can always do so much more, and like myself personally can do so much more, and then we lose, like we're just losing because I'm not putting in enough effort. I want to get back to how we were as a team gameplay wise with the mindset that we have now. Pretty excited for Dragonflight in that regard. How could your skill be in question? I mean, like I said, someone said it's imposter syndrome. I'm not quite sure that's what it is, but just in general, I want to... I'm basically just saying I want to be able to play the game. I want to be able to play the game at an elite level again and be somebody that is always doing well, always top 4 every tournament, and is never doubted in that regard. And it feels like recently it's not like that because of my own, you know, personal reason of just not playing as much and not, you know, playing as many classes at the highest level. Like in reality, I should be playing three healers or more at the same level I play my Shaman, right? I think a lot of it's just a mindset thing. Shaman feels not that great. I think Holy or just to be glad viable in Dragonflight? Probably. They feel okay. Dragonflight's a good expansion to do this because of the gear. I mean, I think that doesn't help too. So for me, like no, they DC'd my rating. So for me, what I've realized with WoW is that... the newer expansions definitely made that worse. Like it's a lot harder to give it your all and put in so much effort when the game just has this crazy barrier to entry. Solo queue might help. I think solo queue will help a lot too. I think overall, like all the borrowed power grinding and stuff hurt, and that was hard to deal with as a competitor. And I think now that solo queue is the thing too, it'll be nice because you don't want to sit there and play with LFG, right? Like realistically, if you're a tournament player and you're competing and you're trying to practice multiple classes and stuff, the last thing you want to do is log on and play with LFG at 1700 because you're not going to get better that way. You're going to get better by playing with people that are, you know, similar to your skill level specifically on that class, like solo queue has you do, and kind of grind it out, right? And try to carry games. That's what's going to help. So I think solo queue will help with that too, right? Like I think if I play solo queue and I'm playing a healer and I'm trying to like get better at a healer for tournaments and I'm quite literally stuck at 1900 on that healer, you know, it shows that there's a lot of improvement there that needs to be done, right? When I look back to like WoD and Legion and like watching myself play like multiple classes and stuff, I've always been the guy that plays hard and goes crazy on ults and stuff when I want to, and then I just stop caring. And I think the biggest difference now is I'm just gonna not do that second part. The latter situation of not caring, I want to just make sure it doesn't happen again. Because this has happened forever, right? Like I got my rise and my start in MoP with competing. And then in WoD, like, I just played whatever was OP because it was fun and it was just annoying to play something that sucked, like playing Shaman on ladder into all the cleaves. So, like, in WoD, Pally was OP Season 1, I play a Pally. Fucking dominate everybody. And then I just quit because it's boring. Season 2, play a Priest. Dominate on my Priest. Then I quit because I'm just bored of it. Play my Druid. Dominate on my Druid. Get bored of it. Stop playing Druid. Legion, same thing happened. Legion, same thing happened. I played a Druid, it was OP. Got rank 1, played it in tourneys, quit it the next season. Got bored. Played a Priest, because Priest was really OP. Got rank 1, quit it the next season. Got bored. Like, and I feel like I have that constant cycle of I'll play something because it's broken, and then I'll just stop playing it. That's something that even now I've done, and I don't like that I do that. And I want to kind of get out of that habit of only playing something for a few weeks because it's OP and then never touching it again. I feel like over the years, Shaman has held me back so hard when it comes to tournaments. I feel like I'm playing this class that for the last few expansions is just so terrible in tournaments but I play it every season and I try so hard to make it work in a sense. I get baited into playing it and like trying to fit it into whatever we can, and it just never works out. It never works out ever. Outside of like, I think 2 of like the last 12 arena seasons, it just never works out. I feel like a big reason for that is because I'm just kind of attached to the class. On a more sentimental level, like I think I'm quite literally attached to the class, right? Like I've always loved the class. I've always had the most fun on it. It's something that I've played and I've mained and I've been known for many years now. And I have this attachment to this class that I always want to play it or try to play it, or, you know, try to fit it in some comp at some point for tournaments. And it seems like it's never paid off ever. So I think once I can kind of detach from that, I feel like I will do better mentally and just competitively. Play Shaman for fun? I mean, I think that's what I'm going to do. Like, I think I'll probably play Shaman and just mess around with it. But I don't think I'm going to sit there and like spam queue it or invest a lot of time into it. Like, I think I'll still play it, but it won't be at the top of my list of my... It won't be at the top when it comes to my priorities, I guess. I would say right now that Evoker is really good. Half sheet me? Neat. What's happening? This guy's killing the healer. Nice. I would say the best healers right now are like Evoker, and then people think Restager is really good. Mistweaver felt pretty solid. I played it for 3 rounds and it felt good. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. I think Priest feels decent too. I don't know how good or bad it really is. It's hard to judge in solo shuffle because dampening is double. So dampening is bugged and it's double dipping. And on top of that, you're obviously playing at like a lot. You're playing at like multiple skill levels. So that's so dead. Nice. Mentally and emotionally walk away from Shaman only to get a nutty buff next build. I mean, I doubt they do like crazy buffs. I can definitely see them doing small buffs to Shaman, like 5 to 10% on specific spells or something. But I think being good at Wrath Arena means you'll be good at Retail Arena and vice versa. I mean, I think I can get good at any version of WoW. Like I feel like anyone that plays WoW at a high level, if they put enough time in and are very willing to learn, I think you can get good at multiple versions of the game. Like I've played at a high level in, if you count Wrath and TBC, how many expansions is that? Like Wrath Classic and TBC from MOP. So I've played almost every version of WoW at a high level, right? And I think a lot of people can do the same. I think it's all about just effort. Effort and the time investments are a really big deal. What he's saying. Oh. Ooh. Oh my god. Didn't have death for 2 seconds. We're just training the priest. Nice. How would you rank heal specs in terms of fun so far? Evoker at the top for sure. And then it's hard to say. I feel like Priest is going to be really fun though. I feel like I would rank it Evoker and then Dis Priest in terms of fun. Evoker's lit, dude. It actually is just so lit. Nice. Druid, I might make a druid soon, yes. Don't you dare run away from that. Sweet. Guess you. Here's this. Ah! Nice. If you're gonna pick 2 healers to main and all, what were we thinking? I'm gonna play probably Evoker and then whatever else is OP. So I'll probably play Evoker. I'll probably end up messing around on Shaman still. So Evoker and then something that's OP is the plan. I don't know what that next healer that's going to be OP is. It might be Resto Druid, not sure. Yeah, I think having ults and Dragonflight is going to be a lot easier, so I'll actually be able to, you know, play ults and not just have a miserable time. Oh, I tried to fear that. I'm terrible. Waste of a DR. Oh my god. Dude, look how much damage I do with reflection. Nice. Nice. More 0 to hero? Might do some 0 to hero. We'll see. We'll see what I have planned for that. I have a good amount of plans already. 0 to hero is not on the list of things to do, but I might. We'll see. I think it'll be easier to do 0 to hero too, because solo shuffle's a thing, right? Like, I think solo shuffle opens up a lot of opportunities when it comes to streaming. I can do like I can 0 to hero and, you know, 0 to hero and play 0 to hero and play, I don't know, whatever I want, like a DK or something, and push rating on it and just log in queue, right? Not have to worry about the LFG grind, not have to worry about staying like incognito, you know? Oh, the Shaman gave up. He actually AFK'd out. That's so toxic. He actually just stopped playing the last 2 rounds. All right, we're moving on. Gonna fear him off this. On me. Oh, he reversed it. Awkward. On me. Oh, we're dead. No! So bad. I'm so bad. I'm playing with a competent Demon Hunter, so I actually just insta-trinketed the CC. I'm playing with Raikou. Instantly get reversed out of a CC. Play my placement games in solo shuffle. All my teammates die instantly. They don't stop fucking anything. And because of that, I instantly trinket like a moron. So, I mean, I just threw that round so hard. I think this is SSDS too, but I'm not sure. Like, threw the round so hard. Play reverse too. Done. Done. Oh, I feared over. Awkward. Nice. What's your under CR? SDS Raikou on your team? Yeah, my MMR must be higher or something. Since I got a lot of good people. After trying to heal a solo arena as Shaman, I understand why you want to turn to Soju. Or why you turned to Soju. Nice, dude. That's why we do Soju Fridays. Because I'm a Shaman main. Oh, now we have to fight him. Let's see. See what happens. We have 2 rounds won. If I can win this, we're in a good spot. Good. Nice. Nice. Raikou won 2 rounds. He won 2 rounds. That is so tragic. That is so tragic.